If I make it, there we go. There we go. So this is our maths test. It's from last year. And if your tests don't look like this is what they look like in England. How old do you have to be? Hold on. How old are you in GCSE? Okay, so the the age range that take these tests are like 15 to 16-year-olds, right? So bear that in mind, okay? 15 to 16-year-olds do this. They do it like near the end of school, so like year 10 or 11. And then they go off and they get a job or go college or uni or whatever. So as you can see, we get an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not allowed to use a calculator. I wouldn't really know how to use a calculator anyway. You got to use like certain ink and stuff so they can mark the tests and all that kind of good stuff. So the maximum mark for this paper is 80. I'm aiming for 10. I'm aiming for 10. Why? Because I'm not good at maths, bro. I'm not good at maths. I'm god awful at it. And I only just passed, to be honest. So I've got all the pages in Photoshop ready, and we're just gonna go one by one. Hello, cool, how are you doing? So this is the foundation tier because I had a look at the higher tier, and that ain't happening. That ain't happening. So good, thank you. Good. I'm gonna see how much I remember from school, and it's not gonna be a lot. It's really not. So let's pause the music. Let's pause the music. I've got some you guys are gonna love this. Have I got Chrome? No. I got some ambient fucking listen to this. Listen to that. How horrible is that? So I don't know if this is everywhere, but basically in England, you'll be in this like massive hall and you'll have these little desks that I've got in front of me. And obviously it's one per desk. You'll have pen, paper, pencil, like a ruler, that kind of thing. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We just hit our goal. Let's go! Yippee! So we have 490 followers. Let's go! But yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. And like, there'll be teachers or whatnot walking up and down the aisles to make sure no one's cheating. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let me set my alarm. So we've got an hour and a half, yeah? An hour and a half. I don't think it will take that long because I'm just going to be stuck. But, so hour, 30 minutes. Go. Oh my god, obviously I'm not going to fill in my name and whatnot. But this is what the front of the maths test looks like, right? So here we are. Number 1. Here are a list of numbers. Which number in the list is a multiple of 4? Multiple of 4. So 4, 8, 12. It's 20. The answer is 20. Hold on. I didn't even get my brush to a good point. Is this gonna look off? No. 20. I'm doing this on mouse, so bear with, right? Bear with. What in the list is a square number? Now, you might be thinking, wow, I know this answer. I've got no idea what a square number is. A square number. Something to do with fours? So that's like a square? Well, at least I got the first one, right? The first one is good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the test. It's 9. Yeah, but why is it 9? Don't tell me the answers, but why is it 9? Because 3 squared is 9. Ah. So, okay, so it's just times in by itself, right? Oh. Look, don't. I got it. Squared. I see. So that's times in by itself. Wow, that's great. Times by itself. So 3 times 3. Understand. Do not assist me. Do not assist me, okay? I got this. I got this. I got this. No, it's cool. It hurt. Why does it hurt? Like, genuinely? I can't help it. I can't help it. Help. You are slime bit. Look, maths is harder. If it was any other test, it would be fine, right? It would be fine. Page number 3. Which 2 numbers in the list of... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me write these 2 numbers. I got a notebook. Next to do an English lit test, but I have to read the book. You have to read the book, don't you? So what we got? My pen ran out. 14, 9, 20, 29, 3, 45, and 33. Okay, now that I know, because I can't just keep English language. Okay, no, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm gonna remember none of that. Which 2 numbers in the list have a total of 43? So does that mean plus? Could it mean times? Let's just do plus. Let's just do plus. Let's just do plus. let's just do plus. So we've got 29, right? Right, this is gonna be a bit tricky because it just is, you know? So obviously we've got 33 if you add 10. That's 43. Take your time. Take your time. Have a good shower. Have a good shower. It has to be adding, right? It can't be times. Or can it be times? Look, this is gonna... Let's just do the next one. Let's just do the next one. Go back to that one. Help me. So, the largest number in the list is 45, divided by the smallest number in the list, which is 3, right? So we got 10 times 3 is 30, yeah? Wait, how do you do... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got this. So if it was 30 divided by 3, that would be 10, right? So I gotta get to 45. So I got 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 12, 1, no, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13! 13! It's 13. But I know some of you will be able to do that in your head. Work out. Oh, do I have to write it? So 45 divided by 3 is 13. Ah, bro, I'm so freaking smart. You know what I'm talking about? I'm so freaking smart. So I still have to figure out the top one. Hmm. 43. So if I got... No, that's not gonna work, is it? I want to have, like... cool. What are you animating? That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Okay, so 14. So I got 14, right? I'm just gonna do some adding. 14 plus 20 is 34, right? Plus 9 is 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40. Is that? War video, but my animation studio is messing up. I can't do nothing in there. Oh, like the program you're working with? So it's 14, 29. That is 43, so 29 plus 10, that's 39. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Junie. Thank you. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, I did it! Yeah! Oh, okay, hold on. I'll do all those things. I'll do those things. And a stretch, and a stretch, and a stretch. This would be illegal, by the way, doing this in a test, having a stretch. They'd come over like, what's wrong with you? Stop that. Stop that. How are you at maths, Junie? Right, here is a square. Use, aha, look, watch this. Boom. Ruler. I got it. I got my ruler. No, I don't want to move that. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm currently cringing at this freaking maths test, but hey, it's fine. Measure a side length of the square. So I gotta put this right. I might have to zoom in for this. Hold on. Just got back from the shop. Ooh, what did you buy? That's that. That's 0, right? Why has it got to be a weird one? In millimeters? I don't know. Millimeters. Cheap cola and cookies? Hell yeah. Okay, millimeters. Okay, so that's 5.4? 5.4? 5.4 centimeters. So is that 540 millimeters? Or is it 5,400 millimeters? That person in the background needs to stop clicking their goddamn pen. Alright? They stop clicking their goddamn pen, alright? Boom, man. I think it's 540, I think. No, I don't want to write on that one. 540. Yeah, we're doing a maths thing right now. This is our that I don't know if that's right, bro. This is our reward for reaching a certain amount of money and for gamers outreach. So yeah, we're currently doing a freaking maths test up in here. And it's not going too well. It's not going too great, you know. It's pretty tricky. It's pretty tricky, right? So I like found a protractor online. I'm gonna work it out from this. So basically the smallest angle, right? I'm assuming this is the smallest angle because the rest are like bigger. You wish me luck. Thank you. No, it's not easy. No. And everyone knows I'm really bad at it, so that's why I've been made to do this. I think it's 50. I think it's 50 degrees. 50 degrees. I think that's good. Good. Okay, next. A different quadrilateral is drawn on a centimeter grid. Centimeter squared. So, a square number is times by itself, right? Square number is time by itself. So is that got something to do with that? The brush tool. No, look, I'm not trying to brush tool right now, bro. So I gotta figure. So each of these is a centimeter, I'm assuming, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 whole ones. 12 whole ones. And now we're going to have half ones. This probably isn't how you work it out, but this is how I'm working it out. 1, 2, 3. And 3 half ones. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 12, 13, 14, 15! Good. 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 On one side of the rectangle is drawn on the grid. Complete the rectangle so that it has a perimeter. What's a perimeter? Has a perimeter of 20 centimeters. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the area is inside. I'm assuming the perimeter is outside. So if that's 7, it is a rectangle. So it has to have a 7 on the top, right? I can always undo it, can't I? So has to have 7 on the top. Because that's how a rectangle works. So this is also 7. So 7 and 7 is 12. So we have to figure out something. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, no. No, I don't want the stamp tool. I want the rubber. Right, no, that's not going to work. 14. Look, I knew that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What am I watching? You're watching me do a freaking maths test, bro. You're watching me do a maths test. I got my table, I got my water, I got my pencils, and I got my brain. Okay? I got my brain. Because 7 plus 7 is not 12. It is 14. Okay? It is 14. Okay, I'm just going to continue now. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's going to look like this. It's going to have 3 on each side. That is a perimeter of 20. Boom. Okay? Perimeter of 20. Boom. Fabulous. How was your lunch? I hope it was good. Okay, this is where it gets a bit tricky. So, no, let's just go from the top. We're going to go from the top. So we've got -4 times -3. You're going to throw the chair out the window, lunch resources? Lunch resource on hell yeah. What did you have? What did you have? So let's just do 4 times 3, yeah? 4, 8, 12. So would it be -12? But surely if you times a minus, it becomes more What do you mean no? Look, don't tell me. We're going to figure it out when the answers come out. That is how I'm going to work that out. That is how I'm going to work that out, okay? Okay. 6 times -5. So let's just do 6 times 5. 6. Minus plus. Really? 6 times 5 is 30, right? So that'd be minus 30. Minus 30. Good. 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 Right. Now, I have to figure out what a little number is. So we've got 8. Minus 8. So 8 times 2 squared. That's squared, right? 2 squared. So it won't just be a 2. 2 squared is 4? I'm probably making this more tricky than it needs to be, but we'll figure it out. So 8 times 4. So 8 times... The hell are you doing? I'm trying to do maths. Okay? I'm trying to do maths. 8 times 4. So 10 times 4 is 40. Take away 4 is... Take away 4 is 36. Take away 4 is 32. We're gonna go with minus 32. We're gonna go with minus 32. 10 3 squared. It can't just be 30, can it? It can't. Look, if these are wrong, the answer is 60. That's a how have you got 60? Look, okay, your answer is 64. Okay. Write that down. Right, I'm just gonna go 30 for this one. I'm just gonna assume that that means that. Because if I've worked these out wrong, then at least I've worked one right. Right? Right, 18 out of the... Oh, a fraction. A fraction. As a fraction in its simplest form. 18... Where's my pen? So normally it would be like this, right? 18 out of 30 like this. That's a fraction, right? Your answer is 1,000? Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to figure out than that. Oh, for 3! That's what you got for 3. I see. As a fraction in its simplest form. Right, I'm gonna divide this by 6. 6, 12, 18, yeah? So 3, 5. 3/5. 3/5. 3/5. 3/5. Your answer as well. Good. We're on the same page. I like that. Good. Okay, here we go. This is the freaking stupid questions that you get, right? The normal price of 1 pen is 24p. The normal price of 1 calculator is £7. The shop has these special offers. Pens are half the normal price, so half of 24 is 12. Yeah, 12. So 24 divided by 2 is 12. Good. So that's 12p. That's 12p. Calculators are £1.50 less than the normal price. So you've got £7 minus 100, 150. So take away the 1, it will be 6. Take away 50 will be 550. Yeah? So this is the price of a calculator. This is the price of a pen. So one calculator is 550 plus let's just do it here. So 12p times, can you times a p? Can you times a p? Yeah, you can times a p, right? 5. So 12, 16. No, that's not right. Why would you times? I don't know. I want to get 12p plus 5 12p's, right? So 12p, 24p, oh my god, 24p, 40, no, that's not right, is it? 30, 60, isn't it? It's 60. That's 60. Yeah. So that's £6, right? That's £6. No, that's 60p. That's 60p. 60p. So it'll be £6, 10p. £6, 10p. £6, 10p. So 24 divided by 2 is 12p. That's how much the pence are. £7 minus £1.50 is 5.50. That's how much the calculator is. We want 5 pence. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. 60p. 5.50 plus 60, you add 50p, that's £6, and you add 10p. Bang! £6, 10p. Oh, I feel like I have to scroll down, but I don't. I just have to like change the page. There we go. Shut the frick. As an improper fraction, right? I've got no freaking idea what an improper fraction is, okay? Right, 9 point. I'm gonna go with that. That's what my gut is telling me. This, no fucking idea. I'm coming back to that. We'll come back to that. How long have we even got left? Okay, we still got an hour left. It's fine. We'll come back to that one. Misha recorded the main type of weather for each day. for 55 days. The pictogram shows the results for rain, snow, and cloud. Ah, fuck, okay. Okay. So let's just work this out, shall we? Let's just work simple steps. We've got rain. So that's 4 days. So there's 55 days in total. So 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 days of rain. Snow. 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 days of snow. Cloud. It's kind of hard to write with a mouse. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of rain, a lot of cloud, a lot of snow. We're in England. Sun was recorded on one more day than fog. What the fuck? Okay. So I need to do 16 plus 10. That's a 6. That's a 6. Plus 18. So that's an 8. That's an 8. 1, 1, 1 is 30. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So these 3 days, these 3 weathers equal 44. And the sun was recorded on one more day than the fog. So 44. I know I'm not supposed to write outside the lines, but I'm not submitting this, so we're good. 44 divided by 2 is 22, right? I don't know why I divided. Actually. That's wrong. That's wrong. Right, so it's 55 minus 44. Yeah? That is 11. 11. One more day than fog. Yeah, 11. 11. So, sun is 6. Fog is 5. Yippee! I got to do it like this though, haven't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro. Round of applause to me. I'm just gonna save it. Just gonna save it real quick. Is that the only question on that? Banging. I better get 4 marks on that one. 4 whole marks, okay? What the fuck is this? Work out the value of t when p is 4 and w is 2. So, hear me out. 54 minus 2. Right? 54 minus 2 is 50. 52. What do you mean, Rob? Do you have to type? Is it 5 times 4? That's 20. 20 minus 2 is... So is that 20? Slash 20. No. 80. Look, I know this is not how you answer it, right? But it should be. You should be allowed to do a few workings out. Work out the value of P. You're done with AP. What do you mean you're done with AP already? Okay, hold on. Work out the value of P when T is minus 40 and W is 10. So the answer is minus 40. Yeah? So we still have the 5. So 5 times something. Huh? 5 divided by something? 5 minus 10. So it's got to be... It wouldn't make sense to be a minus. Look, I'm going to do it a minus. It doesn't make sense to be a minus. But I don't know how else to do it. So 5... Okay, hold on. 10 minus 50 is minus 40, yeah? Yeah. So it'll be minus 35. Minus 35, look. That ain't right. But I'm going with it. Bro. Same. We're struggling. Well, I say we're struggling. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. But hey, Pet Elf, how you doing? I'm really struggling. And not even just a little bit. Like, this is... How did you get 6? How did you get 6? How did you get 6? What? Man, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Okay. Match each box on the left to the box on the right with the same value. One has been done for you. I got the question right on the other page. It was 0.19 and I put 1 over 1. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. So one of them... Match each box on the left to the box on the right with the same value. Garbage movies on Netflix, hell yeah. That's what Sundays are for. By adding 10 on both sides, then dividing minus 30 by... But how did you get... Bro, I'm not even going to question it. I'm not even going to try and wrap my head around it. So... 1, 2, yeah? So that'd be that one. 1, that's a quarter. So that'd be this one. does 2-6 mean? Yeah, no, I get it. Trash TV is the best. Especially Come Dine With Me. Banger. 4 in a Bed. Banger. Complete trash, but I love it. 1/5. A quarter is 20. 25. 50. Yeah. Yeah, that's a quarter. And a fifth? I'm confused. Should there be one left out, or does... Because I think that means both of them, right? This can mean both of those. Can it? No. One's got to be left out, right? Should get 3 marks. I used to watch those. I watched that new movie, Time Cut, today, because I was supposed to... Oh! Yeah, I think I saw that, like an advert, and people weren't impressed. They were like, yeah, the outfits are good, but like the makeup and stuff wasn't on point or something like that. But yeah, I think I've heard of that one. Was it good or was it not good? Because trash can be good too, you know. So a half. Oh yeah, there's something sussy going on here. We've got 2 we haven't used. Quarter. Look, I'm going with that. Answer to A times answer. You think I freaking know what that means? I mean, the first one is easy. The first one is easy. 8 times... She says it's easy, and then she's going to get it wrong. 100%. 100%. 8. 16, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. It was okay, but not the best movie, but watchable. The ending and reasoning for what was going on in the movie, though, was weak and silly. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Like, sometimes movies have, like, really good concepts, and then at the end you're just like, that shouldn't have ended like that. This is 8 times 3 plus 2. 8 times 3 plus 2. And now I'm gonna work out B. Yeah? 8 times 3 plus 2. So, I vaguely remember having homework with these equations specifically. And I had to do it over and over and over because I just didn't get it. I just didn't work. So it was like 21, right? And then you had to do something with this, and then something with this. But what that something is, no idea. Have you seen the Smile movie? Oh my god, no. That's a scary film, right? I don't do spooky. I won't sleep for days. I won't sleep for days. Oh, I can't do it. Is it 21 minus 15? Or is it 21 times 21 times 15? How the hell am I gonna times 15 by 20? Actually, that won't be too hard, will it? No. Should I just do it both ways? And then I'll get some answers, then I'll get some for working out, right? Yeah, let's do both ways. Okay, so minus 15 is Why am I dumb? 15 minus 20 is minus... How the fuck did you get 6? I don't think it is minus. I think it's times. I think it's times 15. I don't know why there's a minus there. Oh, I'm confused. But the way you math is not correct. Oh. So it is times. Look, we're going with times. We're going with times. 20 times 15. 20 times 10 is 200. Right? Me dum too, bro. This question... What? This question isn't the one, bro. What the fuck? Right. Right. I'm gonna go... Look. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'll live. I'll live, okay? So I've got 15, right? Wait, I'm an idiot. 21 minus... You got it. How did you get it wrong? What do you mean? What do you mean? The answer is 10. Eh? Okay, look. I'm just gonna do it, okay? 21 minus 15. So that's... 20 minus 10 is 10. So that's 11. 11 minus 5. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay? 6. 21 minus 4 is... My brain is broken. 20, 19, 17. And then I'm gonna assume 6. That doesn't make fucking sense, does it? Darren, what do you mean you're done, Darren? What do you mean you're done? What do you mean you're done? Yeah, I know that's what you mean, but what do you mean you finished the test? Have you answered every single... You don't have the whole thing? What do you mean? I put the thing in the Discord, no? Unless you want the next question, because I'm going to take the fucking while. You didn't know a couple. You think you got it? The fuck? 20... Look, I'm just going to go with this. 21 minus 6 is... 15. Minus 17. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. 15 minus 17. Minus 2. The answer's minus 2. I don't give a shit. The answer's minus 2. I'm fed up. Answer's minus 2. Right, great. Next question. Next question. There's 25 questions, by the way. Convert 7 gallons to litre. 1 gallon is 4.5 litres. So 4.5 plus 4.5 plus 4 0.5 plus 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do that 7 times. I'm gonna do that 7 times. I've gotta do that 7 times, okay? I gotta do that 7 times. Plus 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. 4 times 7 is 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. Look, I didn't have to count on my fingers. Don't worry about it. 28. That. My mum is ringing. Mum, I'm taking a maths test right now. Oh, thanks. Right, give me 2 seconds. My mum's. Look, you're not meant to answer your mum in the middle of a test, but bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I answered the phone. I was like, Mum, I'm doing my maths test right now. And she's like, oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm like, everyone's saying I'm cheating right now. Everyone's saying I'm cheating right now. So she's going to ring me later. It's not urgent. Don't answer your... You're not meant to have your phone on you during a test, okay? Kick soap out of the test when she's using her. No, please. It was my mum. What's I doing? Oh, yeah. It was 0.5, right? 0.5. So, point... Right. So 0.5 and 0.5 is a whole. Right? Right? Then there's 0.5 left. This is... So I've got 29.5 litres. 28 plus 1 plus 5. Bang! 29.5. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. The table shows monthly payments for electric. Right, this is good. Right, the percentage of increase. The percentage of increase. So 120. That's double. That's double last month. So a 50% increase? 100% increase. Write down the percentage increase from October to November. 120 plus 100. What the heck are they doing in November? 100%. Or is it 10%? No, it's not 10%. Right, gut answer, because look, I'm running out of time here. How long have I got left? Oh fuck. I got 38 minutes. I need to hurry up. It's 100. It's 100. Darren, what do you mean 106? Shut up. That's 100. 100. Now that just looks like an eyeball. 100. Right. No, that's not what I wrote. I wrote 100. Okay. Students choose juice with their school meal in the ratio. Orange, 20. Apple, 8. 3. Okay, so 5, 10. 10%. What do you mean 10%? No, it's not 10%. Because 10% would be £1.20. Look, I'm on the next question now. I ain't got time for dilly-dallying, right? I ain't got time for dilly-dallying anymore. I've got half the questions to go, and I'm running out of time. This is stressful. Okay. 5, 2, 3. Huh? 20 is 5. It's in twos! It's in two! Is it in twos? No, it's not. You put 10 and an I one. Yeah, okay. 10 and an I. There's gonna be a lot of that, and I'm like, what did I put? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, you freaking idiot. 4. Fours. It's in fours. It's in fours. It's in fours. It's in fours. Because 4 times 2 is 8. Right, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. So 3 times 4. 4. It's 12. It's 12. 12. It's 12. It's 12. Oh, do I have to work it out? 5. 20 divided by 5 is... No, 20 divided by 4 is 5. 2 times 2 is... What am I... Right, it's in fours, I know that, but how can I show the working out? If I don't show the working out, I don't get the marks. And that pisses me off, it's because I know the answer, you know? I know the answer. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 2 times 2 is silent. I can't. 3 divided by 12. Is it 12 divided by 3 or 3 divided by 12? Oh my god. 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Bang. That's my workings out. That's my workings out. So what did I do? I did 3 times 4 gave me 12, right? 4, 8. Yeah, good. Next one. Quick. Oh no. Here is some data about people visiting a gym 1 week. Compare the data for the members with the data for the guests. Make 3... No. Not today. Come back to that one. Not today. I've got questions to get through, okay? A large rectangle has a rectangular hole cut out. Work out the percentage of the large rectangle that is shaded. Okay. 4 times 5 is 20. So the area is 20. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I had like a base model I made like 2 years ago in Vroid, and now it's been like 4 years. I managed to get some like artists and stuff to work on it, so she's very cute. So I got like the hair done and the body and stuff like that, just so she looks a bit more moist. Moist. So that's the area. Yeah, That's what I'm gonna do. 2 times 3. 2, 4, 6. So, now I gotta figure out. That's 20. Hmm. Yeah! Just like little ones. Just little ones. Got little bubbles. Oh my, how is this possible, bro? Work out the percentage. 20 divided by 6. That's not a thing, is it? 6, 12, 18. We're gonna go 30%. We're gonna go 30%. No. No, we're not. 30. 70%. 70% is shaded. Bang. This travels 18 miles in 20 minutes. Work out her average speed in miles per hour. Okay, so 18 miles in 20 minutes. So if she was going 18 miles per hour, that'd be an hour, right? So she needs to be going a lot faster than that. She needs to be going a lot faster than that. Miles per hour. Miles per hour. Okay. Frick, bro. How? How are you even meant to work this out? She was just going fast, okay? She was going over the speed limit, right? She was going over the damn speed limit. 18 miles in 20 minutes. So she was going 30 miles an hour. She would have done 30 miles in an hour. We're going to come back to that one. A, B, C, B, D, and B, E are straight lines. I'm going to come back to that one. I just want to find some easy ones and then we can go back. Okay, I don't think any of these are easy anymore. Okay, that's fine. This is just like... Okay, we're on to the hard ones, right? Let me check my start, okay? Multiple of 4, 20. Banging. What number is in the list? 9. Good. Which two numbers have a total? 29 plus 10 is 39. 40, 50. Nope, 40, 1, 2, 3. Good. 45 divided by 3. 45 divided by 3. So how did I get 13? Yeah, because 10 is 30, right? 33, 36, 39, 369, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. How the fuck did I get that answer? I'm gonna leave it because I have no idea how I came to that conclusion. Yeah, we did the ruler, we did that, good. I'm okay with these ones. I feel confident in those ones. Absolutely no pissing idea. Confident with this one. 12p. 24, 36, 48, 60. 36, 37, 38, 39. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6 or something. Okay. Okay with this one. Fuck knows about that one. This one, not a clue. This one, yeah. Proud of that one. Proud of that one. No clue. Proud of that one. Not proud of this one. What have I done? Oh. No idea. Proud of that one. Okay. So what answer am I most likely to get right? Drawn not accurately. If that's not drawn accurately, I'm fucked. A, B, C, B, D. B, E, straight lines. Angle E, B, D. E, B, D. If it's not drawn accurately, then how am I supposed to do it? EBD equals 5 times the angle of ABE. Huh? Two prime numbers, prime number, are multiplied together. The answer is an even number between 50 and 60. Andrew and Bruce share some money in the ratio of 5 to 6. Players score points in a game. The scatter graph shows the time played and the points scored by some players. Circle the strength and type of correlation shown. Okay, hours played. So the more hours, the more points they got. Right? The more hours, the more points they got. I'm going to go with strong positive because that's just what I'm going to do. Players get 1 extra life for every 2,000 points they score. Joiner plays the game for 15 hours. Use a line of best fit to estimate the number of extra lives he gets. Fuck. Okay. So he plays for 15 hours, right? Plays the game for 15 hours. He gets 1 extra life for every £2,000. 2,000 they score. So 30. Player gets 1 extra life for every 2,000 points they score. I am. We're gonna go through the answers. There's like an answer sheet, and we're gonna go through it together. Jonah plays the game for 15 hours. So, play for 5 hours. So, line of best fit. I'm gonna go right here. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. No rhyme or reason. That's the line of best fit. Yeah. Good. Line of best fit. Fabulous. Love that for me. I hate this question. I hate this question so much. I'm not gonna get any points. That's fine. I got the answer right. Hallelujah. I might be able to do this one. I might be able to do this one. I might be able to do this one. Okay, so Sunita is X years old. Beth is 1 year younger than Sunita. Joel is double Sutina's age. The mean of their ages is 5. The mean of their ages is 5. That's like the average, right? The average is 5. This is fucking dumb. What's a mixed number? Okay. Banging up to question 13. I think I can figure them out. 14? Nah. 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 What the fuck are you laughing at? Darren? Darren? Where's my line? I'm guessing. No, Darren, look. Darren, look. I didn't even bother working it out, right? I just went, that's the answer. I don't get it. I don't get it. Players get 1 extra life every 2,000 points are scored. Jonah plays for a game for 15 hours. That's 11 hours. That's 12 hours. That's 18 hours. Is that not? It's interesting seeing this as well as an older person, because it's like I've never had to use or think about equations in everyday life. But I guess that is dependent on what you do. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I understood the prices one. Also, Mark saying this stream was 7 plus 7 is 12. It's true. I'm aiming for 10 points. I'm aiming for 10 points out of 80. God damn it! My favourite is the silence after 2. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, Darren. Right. How the fuck am I meant to work that out? Do you know what I mean? Like, Expand and simplify fully. Huh? Work out the value of A. I don't even know what little number means. You passed on 22. Darren, I passed from 13. From 13, I've got no fucking idea what they're trying to say. Yeah. The mean is the average. I thought this question I'd be able to do, but I don't actually know what the mean means. I have no idea what a mixed number is. You can do this one. This one? Nah. I guessed. I assumed 15 hours to get there. I am at question number 18 and I am not 100% on the angles with the protractor. Problem understanding the comparison one, like language-wise. The comparison one. What's that? What numbers? This one? This one? I'm not gonna lie to you, Tariel. No clue. Give us some data about people visiting a gym one week. Percentage of all visitors that were members. Compare the data for the members with the data for the guests. Make 3 comparisons. So, this number is higher than this number. Really? So what? There were more members? More members and guests visited the gym. Yeah, don't worry about that one. I would try and explain it, but I've got no idea. I've got no idea. I'm sorry. Mean number of hours. Members spend more hours in the gym a week. Range of number of hours. What the fuck does that mean? Mean number of hours visiting. Range of number of hours visiting. Range of number hours visiting. So is this the amount of people visiting within those hours? Guests. More guests per hour visit gym than members. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Right, I'll try and work this one out because it's not that difficult. I'm just fucking dumb. Work out her average speed in miles per hour. She drives 18 miles in 20 minutes, right? So it's faster than 18 because 20, 40, 60. Okay. Okay, so 100. Hello? 100 by 20, 20, 40, 60. No, it's 60, 60, 60, because that's an hour. 20, 40 is 3. Right? So 18 times 3. This might be completely wrong. So 18. You said this pay for the 2 day. Bro, tell me about it. Like, what? Huh? If this is what you're doing right now, RIP, bro. You don't need it in real life. Exams are a scam. You did 18 times 3 as well. I just had to figure that out now. You actually have exams, yeah. And they're like this. Okay, hold on. 18 plus 10 is 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. English lit. Oh no. Is that like when they ask you the meaning of certain words and stuff like that? So 36 plus 10 is 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. She was going 54 miles an hour. It's about short stories. Okay. 36, 37, 38, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 52. It's 54. It's 54 miles an hour. And like the paper the teacher made us buy is just a guy yapping. Oh no. There was a thing in the UK where so many people had like amazing A-level scores and government or whoever turned around and said that the tests need to be harder because too many people passed. No worries, Light. I'm sorry you have exams and I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, okay? Yeah, no, that is shady. I want to see what the tests were like in like 2020 when COVID was about, because I feel like they should have made it easier. Can a remote? I mean, if you're gonna try and take tests in the UK, I don't think they're gonna be any easier. Because I've got no idea what's going on. Absolutely no idea. You're willing to do manual labor. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you have a job, you know, you get a visa doing your job, we're all good. We're all good. This dumb. This I do actually have a protractor. Hold on. I put it in the. Darren, why are you Darren, look. I'm writing with a fucking mouse right now, okay? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm struggling. What am I doing? I was finding the protractor, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. Nope, that's the ruler. Leaving Discord, yeah. So, what page is this? Page 16? Choose file 16. Can you guys see this? It's not drawn. Yeah, but if it's not drawn accurately, how the fuck am I meant to figure it out, Darren? How am I meant to figure this out if it's not drawn accurately, okay? I'm gonna start a fight with someone. Thank you for the alert, Clay. I appreciate it. People were missing school but don't remember what happened. Yeah, because people... It was like all online and stuff, wasn't it? Darren. How? 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 So what? We've got... This is 180, right? Straight line is 180. That straight up is 90. I'm just meant to guess. I'm just meant to guess. $90. 100. Let's go with 120. 120. Let's fucking go. 10, 20. Let's go 30. How are you meant to get this right if they're not giving it you accurately? Oh, I've got to work it out. Angle EBD is 5 times ABE. AB. Yeah, but how the fuck am I meant to work that out? Five times 30 is 5 times 3. 5 to 150. 3 times ABE. ABE. 30 again. 90. So that ain't right, bro. That ain't right, bro. A B E. D. So E B D is 100 and... That's bullshit. This question ain't right. Like, they might be straight lines, but... Huh? D? Wait. C. But it ain't 90 because 90 is half. So what if it's 20? 5 times 20 is 100. 3 times 20 is 60. So E B D is 100? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with 100. I don't know. Yeah, That is what it is. That is what it is. How much time we got left? What do you mean thumbs up? We got 3 minutes left. Whoa, why is Mikey sending me a bunch of pictures? Hold on. Look, don't tell them I'm looking at my phone, okay? Don't tell them. I just need to see what Mikey's saying because he sent a bunch. Oh, is it fucking Pokemon? Yeah, it is. It's just Pokemon. Sketch the graph y equals 1 over x with x. What does that even mean? Something 0. Make 2 criticisms of her sketch. It's fucking shit. uh, Tries to sketch the graph. Why? It ain't right. Question 33. Pet spent all her money on Sailor Moon figures and has spent X months recovering. She has done her food shop, but it does not arrive until tomorrow. She has no saving, but wants a Domino's pizza. Does she spend extra money on a takeaway to be good? Or be good and eat beans on toast? I love a good beans on toast, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Domino's pizza? Banging. But beans on toast? Darren! No, Darren! No, Darren! No, Darren! You're gonna put a little cheese on your beans on toast. Make it a little bit fancier. I think this is it, bro. I think this is the test. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what to say, apart from what the frick. I do, yeah, beans on toast is great. Should we go through the goddamn answers? 55th minute, someone throw in the deciding vote. They don't do that here. They don't do that here. They always make the polls tied. Always. Always. I asked them what maths test they wanted me to do. 50-50 on each one. 50%. We have 15 seconds left. You're not allowed to chat during these tests. You just have to sit there and put your head down and have a nap. You're not allowed to leave. Even if you struggled with your whole life. You did better than you thought you did, but your brain is not braining today. There we go. You ate too much. The test is over. Pens and pencils down, everybody. No more writing or you get banned. You're one of those food deliberately types out. Yeah. Yeah. I have a few not answered. Same. Okay. Well, let's get this goddamn awful school exam out of here. Right. So this, I'm going to put my test on this side. I'm going to put this test on this side, okay? Can you guys see? I've got like the answers. Let me make it smaller, hold on. So you guys can see. There we go. If you can't see, I'll move it a bit. I'll move it a bit. It'll be okay. So, let's put some chill music on. I know, some lo-fi study music. Lo-fi study. Here we go. Yeah. Where are the Darren, I've got the answer sheet right here. We're gonna go through it together if that's okay. If that's okay. How did you answer 1B correctly and then F up? What do you mean? Right, here we are. Can I... There we go, that makes it slightly bigger. Zoom out, there we go. Foundation non-calculator test. Yeah. There's 20, bro. 20. Fabulous. 9. Fabulous. Oh, I thought you had like a little mark on the end. Okay, well let's just. What color should we use? Is a green color? How do I change my color? I literally use Photoshop for work and I don't know how to use it. There you go, green. Layers. Here we go. Just move it here, make it a bit bigger. Okay, awesome. 20. Yes, if you got 20, give yourself a round of applause. You got 9, give yourself a round of applause, okay? Good. 14 and 29. Either order. Round of applause. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I did go back to this question and ask myself how I came to this conclusion. So I just hoped it was right, but it wasn't. This is 15. How 30? Genuinely, I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I worked out again, and I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust myself. So we got to put a little 3 in the corner here. 3 out of 4. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I was hoping for 10 points. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Have you guys got it all right? Darren, did you get it all right? I hope not. Question 2A. Answer is 58 and 50. Maybe seen on a diagram, but answer line takes precedence. Fucking what? Mate, my online ruiner is my square. Right, can someone explain this to me? Wait, yeah, she's a genius. Because it asked for me in millimeters. So I did it in centimeters, right? And I did it in millimeters, so I added a 0. That's right. I'm saying that's right because that is right. Right? Because millimeters is littler than centimeters. So if I'd just taken that 0 off, that would have been right. No, you did it in... What do you mean I did it in millimeters? I think there's a trend as soap is taking away too from answers. No worries, cool. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I did it even smaller than millimeters? 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. Oh, I did get it. Oh, I put too many. Damn it. So I got it right, but I got it wrong. 5.4 centimeters is 54. Bro, that's a scam. Such a scam. If you give yourself the point, I'm giving myself. No, I haven't given myself a point. I've said it wrong, okay? I've done it wrong. 2B. Use a protractor to measure the smallest angle. 58? 58 to 52? Or is it 48 or 52? Because I got 50. To rate. Yes, I got it right. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, I got it right. Woo, 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 woo. Big up, big up, big up. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? All of this working out? God. 2C is 15, my guys. 2C is 15. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. Okay. 7 centimeters by 3 centimeters rectangle drawn. Yes, 7 by 3. Banging. Mark intention. Allow a 7 centimeter by 3 centimeter rectangle drawn that does not use the given size. God. 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 So I got the last two wrong, didn't I? No. I got 3. I got 3. I've got 6. I've got 6. Yeah, this is the question where I went 7 plus 7 is 12. God damn it. Everybody good? You good, Darren? You did good? No, not Nightbot. Not Nightbot. No. Yeah, good. Good. Right. Here we are. The threes. No! Okay, so 3A is 12. So I got that wrong because I put minus 12. But I'm in my heart, I'm giving me a point because I got the number. Okay? 3B is 30 minus 30. Fabulous. Here we are. 3C is 64. Can someone explain this to me? Is it just see what I mean? No. How do you get that answer? Minus 8 times minus. Oh, that's what that means. Oh. Yeah, I did 8 times 4 because I thought 8 2 times 2 in 1B. Yeah. And obviously the next answer is what Tariel said, it's 1,000. So that would be what would that be? 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 times 10. I see. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. How did everyone do? I know Tariel did fabulously. How did Darren? Darren, good? Good. Of course he did good. So I got 1 point so far. Right. So 4 is 3/5. Fuck yeah. So 18 over 30. 3 out of 5. 2 points for me. 1, 2. So I've got 3 points. Good. Good. I hope this is right. So this is question 5. Condone. Right. This is where it gets a bit confusing. So it says 24 divided by 2. What the fuck is going on? Exactly. So this is kind of like what you can get marked on. Yeah, this way you got to show your work in. Yeah. So the answer is £6.10, which we have. So give that a tick. So the first one is 24 divided by 2 is 12, which we have here. So that's good. And then the next marking is 5 times 24 divided by 2. Huh? 24. So I got 24 divided by 2 is 12. 24 times 5. Okay. Okay. So we did this one. We did £7 minus this is 5.50. We did that. Yeah. How many marks is this? 4 marks. We've got 3 at the minute. So it's like should be 12. 5 times 24 divided by 2, which I kind of did. I did 12p times 5. Does that count? I did all of them? Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yippee! I got a lot more points than I thought I would, to be honest with you. Right, everyone good? You do good? I hope you did good. Improper fractions, my guys. 6a, 17 over 5. If anyone can explain to me why, I would appreciate it. Oh, fuck, I got the second one. God damn it! It was 19 over 100, not 1 over 19. Can't, I fucked it. What do you mean you fucked it? 6, 8, yeah. 3 equals 15 divided by 5. 3 equals 15 plus 2 over 5. 3 equals 15 divided by 5. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that one as mystery meats. Mystery meats. But yeah, 6b is 19 over 100. Ignore attempts to simplify after correct answer seen. So I just had to like swap them around. 3 is 15 over 5 plus 2 over 5 is 17 over 5. That's crazy. That's crazy how you figured that out. That to me is crazy. I think I did good at this one. I think I did good at this one. Okay, so 7. Right. So, rain is 16. I fucked both because 5 over 5 is 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That was a confusing one. That was a confusing one. So here we are. So rain is 16. Snow is 10. Sea is 18. 1 point. 1 point. Good. Total. 44 days or 11 symbols of evidence addition, which is here. 2 point. Yeah, I didn't get what an improper fraction was either, to be honest with you. What's the answer? 11 with no working scene, totaling 11 quarters. I got all 4! Yippee! So, yeah, so it's just 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You get that one right? You get that one right? Here we go. Oh no! Right, right. So the first one is 18. Now, I did two different ways, so I don't know if I get a point, but or do I get a point because it's 2 marks? 1 point. So I did 54 minus 2 is 52. I thought it was 52. But then I did 5 times 4 is 20 minus 2 is 18. So do I get a point or not? Because I put both answers. You can decide. But I'm happy. No, okay. I'm happy that I like got it in the end, you know? So it's 5 times 4. 5 times 4 minus 2. You don't in school. You really? Even though I put both answers, that sucks. Oh, actually, have a drink. Hold on. Out of my water. Hmm. And the next answer is minus 6. Minus 6. So minus 40 plus 10 or minus 30. I didn't get any of these right, did I? That's all wrong. Minus 30 times divided by 5. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. Not one. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I know you told me how to do it in chat, but I didn't want to like get it if I didn't know it beforehand, you know? Now I'm just trying to figure it out myself. So work out the value of P. So T is minus 40. W is 10. So if that's minus 40, 5 something minus 10. So it'd be 5 times minus 6. 5 times minus 6 is 30, right? And minus, okay, yeah, I get it. Ooh, let's see how we did. Okay, so for each correct, you get a correction. So obviously the first one is right because that's made for you. A half is to 10/20. A quarter is obviously a quarter. And 1/5 is 20% right. The only reason I know a quarter is a quarter is just because I see it all the time. Not that I knew how to like figure it out, just I know that's the answer because I've seen it so many times. You know? So I got 3 out of 8. Not ideal. Not ideal. But it's only gonna get worse from here. You guys do good? Good? This is gonna make me giggle. Right. Okay. So A equals 26, which I got right. So I've got 1 point at least. B equals 10. Now, how did they get 10? How did you get 10? You did 21 minus 15. Like, how did you figure that out? Brackets first? So 15 minus 4 is 11. And then 21 minus 11 is 10. Ah, you guys are smart. So if there's brackets involved, it's always brackets first. Ah, I see. I see. Question 11. How the fuck did I get this wrong? Okay, so question 11, I was confident on this one. Question 11 is 31.5 liters. Um, so you get 2 marks. So I don't think I get either because I figured that out wrong. How did I do that wrong? I don't know, but I don't think I get any marks for that one. Because I did the 4.5 times 7, but I didn't get 31.5. I got 28. I got 29.5. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like by writing. Really? Because there's only 2 marks. If it was 3 marks. That's just how I could figure it out in my head, you know? That's just how I could figure it out in my head. Yeah, I don't think I get any marks for that because the answer I got was wrong. Spiritually, okay. Spiritually, I get a point. Spiritually, I get a point. Well, I got 1 point up here. Okay. Right. So yes, 12 is 100% increase. Let's freaking go, lads. I knew it. That one stumped me for a bit. Yeah, the M one. Spiritually, in my soul. In my soul. Because on here it says you have to get 315. I guess. You did that wrong? No! That's okay. That's okay. It did throw me a bit, like, is it 100? Like, that sounds too easy. Right, 13. 10? What's the fucking answer? Correct width. In the correct position, drawn to the height of 12. Yes! So I got that. I got the answer correct. So I did 20 divided by 4 for some reason. They've put 10 divided by 5. But I still got the answer, so do I get any points? Because what they say here isn't what I put. Additional guidance. 20 plus 8 divided by 5 plus 2. There, or 6. 2 times 3. I did. I don't know if I get any more points because what they've stated here is not what I did here, but I got the right answer. I don't know. You did 4 times 3. I did. But it says 4. I did 4 times 3, right? So you get that point. So I only get 2 points. That's a fucking scam. I think if you get the answer right, you should get all the points. You did it the wrong way around. Oh. I see. So one, two. I got 4 out of 9. Yep, yep, that, yep, that tracks. That tracks. Okay. Next one. 14. Oh my god, Darren, you were right. Valid statement about proportion, e.g., there were more members than guests. More members than guests. Banging! The average number of hours was greater for the members. Members spend more hours in the gym per week. I'm going to say that's the same. 21 I didn't do. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So the visiting times of the guests were more spread. Oh, I got that one wrong. So proportionately, there were more members. There were mostly members. More than half were members. There were 28% more members than guests. Fewer guests. Proportion statements. Condone irrelevant statements with correct statements, but do not award a correct statement with a contradictory statement. Why is this just as confusing as the test? Average statements. Yeah, but why is there so many different? So the members had greater mean. 22, that's fair. We're only on 14 at the minute, though. The members visited for longer on average. Because you can make a million correct statements with the info provided. Oh, okay. Well, they should just stick to the easy bit instead of like working out more shit, you know? So that is 2 points. Fabulous. The answer is 70! The answer is 70! I guess that pretty much. I guess that. God. Good. So I did 4 times 5. And I did. You managed to guess that one. They're 20 minus their 6. Full marks, baby. Full marks, baby. Okay. So yeah, the answer is 70, and then basically if you get this or this, more points. Are you Oscar? I've got more than 10 points. Yippee! Out of 80, mind. But so 1, 2. So that's 2 points. Cheater. Yeah, I got it all, Darren. I got it all. Look. 4 times 5. Yeah, 4 times 5. 2 times 3. And then the next one is 20 divided by their 6. 70. I did it. What says minus? What says minus? It says divide. 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 It does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What, you saying I don't get all the points then? But it does. It does. It says 20 minus 6 divided by 20. So I only get 2 marks? I only get 2 marks? Shut up. Okay, fine. Only 2 marks. Number 16. 54! 54! 54! 54! Yippee! 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 Okay, so 60 divided by 20. Yeah, good. 18 times 18. Yeah, good. 3 marks, baby. 3 marks, baby. 54 miles per hour. She was going under the speed limit. Everything is okay. What do you mean you lost your paper, Darren? 17, 18, you skip. Yeah, that's there. What do you mean you lost your paper? What does that even mean? What do you even mean? It logs me out I'm using an online. You know the answers you put though, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 9. That's 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9. 7 out. Why is it so dark already? 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9. More. Look, 7 plus 7 I thought was 12, but it's not 12, it's 14. I don't know how Darren lost his paper, but he did. Go figure it out. This question was bullshit. I got the answer right, but this question is bullshit. Bear in mind that this meant for pre-teen. Yes, this is meant for 16-year-olds. Yes. Yes. Right. Can we all just give me a round of applause for getting this answer right, even though it was bullshit? I don't think I got any marks apart from the answer, though. Fuck, there's so many. Yay me! Yay me! How did I figure that out properly? 1 and 5 and 3 or 9 parts. I just literally guessed the percentage. 5x and 3x or 9x. 5x and 3x. So it'd be these two, right? 3x. This one. This one here. Angle EBD marked as 100 on the diagram with answer line blank. 20 and 100 in working or no or incorrect answer chosen. I didn't work it out, but I did put 20 and 100. So you got 20 and 100 in working with no or incorrect answer chosen. And you got the question right, right? So you'd get all the marks. Yeah, I think you get all the marks then. I don't think I get the marks. Because I didn't do... No, I did do 20 and 100. Look, 20 and 100. Do I get a mark? Yes! 3 marks for me, baby! I didn't even... I didn't even bother with this one. Question 18. The answer is... 2 times 29 equals 58. Did you get that? So the banged. How? I just didn't even want to answer that fucking question. I just looked at it and went, no. So 2 times 29. 2 prime numbers. What's a prime number? Can't remember if you had ratios. We definitely did, but I didn't get it either. What's a prime number? That's why I didn't. Answer the question. I didn't know what that was. Prime numbers can be divided by themselves and 1. Okay, yeah, so 2 and 29. Yeah, okay, fair. Good job, I guess. You got it right. Good job. Good job, I guess. 19. The answer is 84. 84 pounds. So you do 5 over 6 times 96. 5 over 6 times 96. Or 1/4 times 80 or 20.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. This, oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, hello. Did you hear that weird noise? Like, oh, I was like in the music. What the frick? I think I need to raise this, lower this. Oh, it doesn't go any lower than that. Okay, fair. I need to sort that out. But yeah, the answer to question 19 is 84. Um, did you get that? Did you get that? Maybe. No! I said strong positive and then I just put weak positive. God damn it. Okay, let me just try and figure this out. The correct answer is 17. I don't fucking get none of it. Answer is 17. Straight line of best fitting passing through 5, 18, and 24. Yeah, no, I got that wrong. And 23, 42, 48. Correct evaluation of that answer in thousands divided by 2000. Their correct line of best fit would give a reading of 34,000. Okay, okay, yeah. Oh! Okay, guys. So it's meant to go like this, not like this. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I need to figure out how many points I got. Hold on. 3. I got 3 out of 10. Bruh. That's not ideal. Yeah, I now understand what I did wrong. Yeah, same. I still wouldn't know how to figure this out, but yeah, I understand. I kind of understand it now. Maybe. Maybe not. I literally got none. None out of 9. It's okay. It's okay. Right. So for people who did answer 21, the answer is 3. 3. The answer is 3? The answer is 3. For your workings out, 600 divided by 3 or 200? 600 divided by 5. Right, so let me just remember. 5 squared is 5 times 5, right? Am I learning? 5 squared is 5 times 5. Yes! Okay, learning. So 5 squared is 25. What I don't understand is I understand this bit. I understand this bit. I don't understand this bit. So it says 600 divided by 3. So you'd have the 600 and you just divide it by this number here. What is 600 divided by 3? You can't help, you gotta. What is 600 divided by 3? 200? 200, right? Yeah. You get 200. And then how the fuck do you figure that out? Your oven shelf was slanted and my cake. No! Lopsided cupcakes! No! I thought you were doing band practice. I don't understand. Normal. Oh, normal. Okay. 25. 225. Yeah, okay. I don't get that one. I don't get. 22. The answer is 13x plus 22. So 13x plus 22. The fuck? It doesn't really show you how it works out. So you do brackets first, right? So 3x plus 4. How do you figure out what the x is? Why? This is the answers. This is like the sheet. So it's 13x plus 22 is the answer. So 15x plus 20 or minus 2x plus 2. If you have any idea what that means, let me know. If you don't, same. Where A and B can be any numbers. It's pretty easy. Easy. Oh shit. I want it full. Okay. Well, I don't get it, but good. If you got that wrong, if you got that right, hell yeah. Good. Right. 23. My answer was, it ain't right. My answer was, it ain't right. That is not the answer. The answer, reference to graph passing through point where x equals 0. Reference to graph being incorrect for negative values. Well, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. It ain't right. It was true. Reference to the graph stopping before the end of the axis. I was right, but also wrong at the same time. Ignore non-contradictory irrelevant responses. Draws correct. Oh, okay, so you get a point if you draw the correct graph, do I get a point saying it's offset now? I don't know, man. I just said it ain't right, and I'm not giving myself a point, you know? You cannot have x equals 0. I don't understand. Reference graph where passing through point where x equals 0. Oh, here. We're talking about this bit here, right? This bit? I'll make it wider so you guys can see it. Graph touches the y-axis. The graph to the left of the y-axis should be below the x-axis. The graph should go to the ends of the axis, it says. There are no numbers on the axis. Mark for graph touching. You cannot have B0 means nothing. Yeah, I think so. That means no marks, right? Fuck. Oh, there's more, there's more, there's more. Fucking hell, how long does this go? Okay, no good. Mark for negative values being in the wrong quadrant. There shouldn't be anything in the top left. There should be something in the bottom left. One should be negative. So it ain't wrong. It ain't right, sorry, is not correct. Unfortunately. But I was correct in that it ain't right. Yeah, good. How many marks did you get? Skip. Yeah, that's a tricky one, that. That's a tricky one. 0, yeah, same. No. Oh, I didn't do this one either. I didn't do half of this paper. Okay, so it's algebra. So to get a mark, you can do 5 times 3. I don't know where you'd get the 3 from, but you could do 5 times 3. X minus 1 or 2x. 4x minus 1. I have x is 15. The answer is 8. The answer is 8. Don't have that. So, may be implied by the algebraic total of the 3 ages being divided by 3. Yeah, I also get 0 points. Darren, did you get this one right? This one's fucked. The answer is 8. It depends if you worked it out from Sunita's age or Joel's age. You didn't do any algebra. So, because there's 3 different people, they timed it by 3. So you do 5 times 3. I got 5 times 3 equals 50, and I got the correct answer, but nothing else. I think you get a point for 5 times 3 is 15, and then you get a point for the answer. So you get 2 points. What I don't understand. So you do 5 times 3, which is 15. How do you figure out his age is 8? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Trial and improvement. Oh, there's loads. 5 times 3. Trial of 3 numbers which fit the criteria, with either their sum correctly evaluated or their sum divided by 3. E.g., 2 plus 1 plus 4 is 7. You get 2 points, Darren, I think. Second trial of 3 numbers fits the criteria, with either their sum correctly evaluated or that you get it all. What do you mean you get it all? I don't know how they're getting these numbers. 4, 3, and 8 select as their final combination. So 15's the total. That's okay. So 15's the total. You've got to figure out. Okay, I think I understand. Scammed. 0, scammed. Scammed. Okay. Last question. I did not bother to answer, so I got 0 on that one too. The answer is 35 over 12 or 2 and then 11 over 12. Improper fraction. 7 over 3. So if you get 7 over 3, you get a point. You fucked it. Bro, I didn't even try it. Mixed number. Okay, so that's a mixed number then. Your attempt to simplify. 7 over 3. How did we get 7 over 3? It like doesn't tell you how it works out. I have 2, 11 over 12. Yeah, you get it. You got it, Tariel. You got it. You got the answer. 2, 11 over. Yeah. You got it. I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't get it at all. 7 times. Where's the fucking 7 come from? Yeah. Well done, Tariel. Jesus. GG's. GG's. Right, let's add them all up, I guess. You have 2, 1, and 3. Yeah. So what is it? 2 times 1 over 3 or something? Okay. I can explain it to you. 1 is 3, 3. Okay, yeah. 1 is 3 over 3. Three over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 1 over 3. 3, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. 1 is 3 over 3. Yeah, and that makes 7. Yeah. Okay, so that's how they got 7. Okay. So then you do 7 times 5 and 3 times 4. This hurts my head. This hurts my head. Right, let's have a look see, shall we? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Nanya. 3. 20. I got 20. I got 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. Okay. Okay. So, if I did that right, if I did my maths right, I got 35 out of 80. Well, look, I thought I was going to get 10. So 35 is a lot better. And the rule to divide a fraction is to swap the number and then multiply them. Really? Like 7 over 3 times 5 over 4, which gives you 35, 12, 2. Interesting. Interesting. What score did you guys get? What score did you guys get? I'm just gonna see if like that was good. 35 out of 80 as a percentage. You got 63? Okay, so I got 43.75% right. Hold on. So what did you get? You got 63. Alright, Darren. Fuck off. 78.75. Okay, let me maths grade percentage GCSE. Here we are. Grade boundaries. Okay. Here we are. Oh no, this is 2017. No worries, Tariel. Did you flex your brain? Your brain have a good flex? Oh, no, because all the things are all changed now, aren't they? Okay, so Grading is. My mum called how did. I got 35 out of 80. Okay, so. So this was 2023 paper. 2023 paper. AQA 2023. Oh, all the things have changed. You know what? We're just gonna go on. We're not gonna fuck about with that. We're gonna do this. Right. So, drum roll, please. 43.75%, yeah, is a high C grade or a low B grade. Woohoo! So you need roughly 30% for a low B or high C. I got smarter. Darren, with his 78%, arsehole, has a low A plus or a high A grade. Just average intelligence of a 14 to 16-year-old. That's good for me. Oscar, I got 1 point over what I needed for a C grade when I did my maths. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Good job, Darren. You got a high A grade or a low A plus. Fuck off. That's an 8, by the way. Thanks. Yeah. Where did you get the test from? I just got it from. I've posted it in the chat. It's like that web. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. Hold on. Let me get it for you. I thought I posted it in the chat. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Obviously, there it's like the English board. I'm sure they have one for like the German one though. I'll call it an A plus. No, 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 no. There you went. If you're calling it an A plus, I'm calling mine a B. Okay. I think that's what that means because it says roughly 70%, and you got 78%. Can we just? I nearly got a high B grade. What the fuck? What the fuck? Considered a strong pass. Basically, if you get 25%, that's considered a pass. So that's what I got when I did mine. I took, how many maths tests did I take? I think I took 3 maths tests because I had to resit a few. I got D, D, and C. So I got roughly 20% in the first 2, and then I must have got 25%, just 25% in the last one. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, same. I did it 3 times. Obviously, that was the non-calculator test. I don't remember anything about doing anything on a calculator. Okay, so GCSEs are offered in 2 tiers apparently, foundation and higher. We did foundation. The foundation tier is designed for students who are aiming for grades 1 to 5, which is G to low B. Higher tier is designed for students who are looking for grades 4 to 9, so that's low C to high A plus. In the foundation tier, the highest grade you can obtain is 5, which is a low B. If a student is doing the higher tier and only just misses a grade 4, which is a low C, then they may be awarded a 3, which means a nearly pass grade. The student should only take a higher if they confidently expect to get at least a grade 4, but are really aiming for 6 or above. Approximately 50% of the marks on the higher paper are aimed at grade 7 and above. A 7 is the usual requirement for entry to an A level. So you need a low A grade to get into A level maths. So most of the higher paper will be too difficult for someone who is doubtful of achieving grade 4, which is me. Tiers cannot be mixed. So one must either take foundation or higher. I got less than I needed to pass, but my other marks were high enough. I had like 2 points out of 15, but it wasn't a written exam. Oh, okay. Okay, fair. Fair. Level. GCSE. Board. AQA. Year. 2023. Okay, so I'm assuming this is June, right? Yeah, June 20. Oh, actually, hold on. June 2023. Paper 1, 2, and 3. You have 3 papers? What the fuck? So you have 3 papers, and then I'm assuming it's the total, right? The total of all of them? I had time to prepare 2 problems. My teacher took the 2 topics I couldn't do. No! So I got 43%. I'm confused. Because on here it says 33% to 50%. I'd be only on a 2, so that would be. I'd be an E or an F grade. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. An E or an F grade. And if Darren is at 78, he would be. He'd be a low C grade. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Well, I'm a bit confused because at the top it says a rough guide, and then if I go down, I've like put our papers in and stuff, and it tells you what grade you'd be. You have to have 79% to get a high C grade. Shall I show you what I'm looking at? Hold on. Let me show you what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. Obviously, I don't know. Paper 1. 8300. But I'm guessing that's a percentage if you do all 3. Do you get me? So I'm confused. There's a lot of conflicting information here. So what's this? Whatever I passed. Yeah, you did, but I still don't get it. It isn't that hard to get 7 or above. I beg to differ. You can safely drop 40 marks across 2 papers and get a 9. You can safely drop 96 marks across 2 papers and get a 7. each paper equals 100 marks. Okay, so you need to really do all the tests and work out the percentage there. Anyway, I got 35 out of 80, which is just less than half. So I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest. I'm pretty proud of myself.